Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte. We are taking a look today at the latest on the NHL going into the entry draft. We have a date set for this year's draft and an update on the Seattle Kraken. We'll be taking a look at that in this video. Let's get right into it. So according to Frank Saravelli, a very good hockey insider, the 2021 NHL Draft Lottery is set for June 2nd. The Seattle Kraken will have the third best odds at first overall, which we've already done some tankathon run-throughs, and I'll be continuing to do that. I'll be doing that here in a couple of days, actually, for the month of May, heading into a mock draft going into May, and eventually June. This will be the final power rank, or the final mock draft going into the NHL Draft Lottery. So this is huge. This is a great opportunity for some teams that are really struggling. Buffalo. But it's also good for teams coming into the NHL. A team like the Seattle Kraken, who have the third best odds. And it changes things a little bit with this year's format because Buffalo at worst will have the third worst pick, which means Seattle at worst could have the fifth pick in this year's draft. So they're going to have a top 5 pick either way. Really exciting, as Seattle is going to be one of those teams where I really believe they are going to pick their number 1 center in this draft class. Whether it's Matt Beniers, William Eklund, I think this is the draft where we're going to see a team like Seattle decide, hey, listen, we think there's an opportunity. We could take a really good center here. We could pick up guys. We could pick up defensemen at the expansion draft. We could pick up, wingers throughout the expansion draft. Goaltenders, there'll be some good goaltending options. So we need to get that number 1 center, and I think we're going to see them do that this year. So I think a lot of where Seattle sits at this draft is going to depend on my final mock draft, because they have a lot of say with which centers get selected in what order, I think. So I'm really looking forward to the lottery. We're obviously having we just had the NFL draft, so it's going to be exciting to see the NHL Draft Lottery take place. And this is going to be kind of fun. So real quick, guys, we're going to do another run-through on Tankathon, which you could do, obviously, if you're one of the lower-seeded teams. You're not making the playoffs this year. Maybe you have a little bit of fun with Tankathon.com, and you just run through the Tankathon simulator, and you get to see where your team selects. Do they select first overall? And I ran one a couple weeks ago in my last mock draft in April. If you guys haven't checked that video out, make sure to do that. The Nashville Predators, the 15th best odds of getting that first or second pick, they got second. They moved up to number 2 from 15. So we could see that. So looking at the odds right now, you have the same as it's been: Buffalo, Anaheim, and Seattle. So let's run through. Let's see what happens. Okay, I like this. I like. So you only have a change at the top. The Anaheim Ducks go from number 2 up to number 1. They'd probably be taking Owen Power with that pick. And then Buffalo has the number 2 pick. Seattle has the 3rd pick still. New Jersey and Columbus keep their 4th and 5th pick. So yeah, that's it, guys. I got to run through it whenever I can. So the Anaheim Ducks would select first overall at this year's draft. What do you call this? It's, remember we had the tank for Matthews or fail for now. What is this year for Owen Power? And is Owen Power even guaranteed to be the first overall pick? I guess that's part of the discussion, right? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who do you think will get the top 2 picks at this year's draft lottery? Will it be the Anaheim Ducks or the Buffalo Sabres? Or it will be Seattle? Or maybe is it going to be Ottawa? Or is it going to be San Jose? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey and want to see the latest news around the NHL, you guys know what to do. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and even bigger subscribe down below. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.